that, persecuted him.
Mm.
And he made sure all the multiple point Marines got a gold medal.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, Ron, they're all there for the same thing.
Right.
Yeah. The outcome is to do the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter whether you're green, pink, blue, yellow, black, white. We're all in it for the same reason. The end result is the same. So we commend President Obama for doing what he did at that time and to recognize what was going on. Today is the 59th wedding anniversary of my in-laws, so I want to just take this moment to say happy anniversary to the Griffins there in Colorado Springs. Of course, they joke that they're trying to make it to 60. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Wonderful people. So I just want to say to the Griffins, Donna and Hugh Griffin, happy anniversary. And he's also a veteran as well, World War. I think he did like 30 years or more. So kudos to you guys. Yes. So this is a moment. So like I said, for those people just joining us, we're talking about the tropical storm that hit Houston, Harvey. And Ron, we're told that it's going out and coming back in. What's that all about?
Well, we may get a break. It's already made its exit to the Gulf and reshaped and it gets stronger.
Mm.
The first few models had coming right back to us.
Mm.
Now they said it's pulling, the gravitation pull is pulling us more east, and it could hit Bluffton, Livingston, and then find its way to Louisiana.
Oh.
To Charles. So if it does that, we're going to get a lot less rain. But that won't happen really, what's the day, Tuesday? So we won't know nothing until Thursday.
Oh, God. So we have 2 whole more days to be on P's and Q's and on...
It's so slow. It's just...
Yeah.
It's like moving at 2 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
But doing that is so dangerous because it's dropping, 48 inches of rain.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't care how many miles per hour it's moving. The whole idea is that it's coming. It's still coming, and good news is it's trying to move out. Bad news is going to go hit somewhere else in Louisiana. We want it just to disappear. Susan says hi. Faye wants you guys to be safe out there. And for those of you who are watching, give my quick shout out to Lucinda, Farouk, Vicky, Susan, Marjorie, Dale, Faye. These are the people that are watching online. And of course, we got a whole lot of others that will be watching later on. Guys, whatever you can do, go ahead and share this presentation or this broadcast. Only because we have literally spoken to someone who lives in Houston and knows what's going on in the area. So he is telling you like it is. Very familiar with Houston, born, raised, has lived there basically his whole life. So what better person to tell you what's going on in the community and what's going on with the tropical storm, none other than Mr. Ron Robinson. We're almost coming to the end of the Keeney Chameleon show. And like I said, I am so thrilled that you guys are safe, may not be under the best circumstances. You have shelter and you're safe. Is the airport still closed or what's going on with the airport? Do you know anything?
It's supposed to officially reopen sometime maybe at 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh.
But they would still be operating under the FAA rules.
Yeah.
Not many flights would be going out.
Anywhere.
Not many flights to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want people to get stuck. It's still too much high water out there.
Yeah.
So they just want to get the people that's at the airport out. But Harvey would not be reopening from what they said till the 5th of September.
Oh my goodness. They already have a date for that.
Yeah, well, that water is not going to drain
Yeah.
The airport is underwater too.
Whoa. And I mean, you and I know how high an airplane is, and if the water is up that high, you know. Faye online says, "Hi, Ron. Faye Wilshire." She said her tickets in Newark are canceled to Houston, so I don't know where she's trying to go. Where are you trying to go, Faye? In Houston? Your tickets are canceled. Of course you ain't going nowhere, Missy Pooh. Nowhere. So just get that straight. You will be staying home. You know, yeah.
Those days in Brighton Beach when we had London.
Yeah.
Gatwick.
Yes. Yes.
That was good time.
Good times. Good times. Yes. So, go ahead, guys. Like I said, go ahead, please share this presentation, this show with others so they can get a sense and a feel of what is going on in Houston with the storm. So the storm, you're saying, is still raining in Houston, Ron?
Yeah. You know, I asked God to make it stop.
Yes.
Not I'm saying he's not.
Yeah.
He's not in control of this. It's not his will.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Occurrence before long.
It is. You know.
Houston gonna be crippled by this much rain.
For a while. Hopefully, we want to pray for the rain to stop so that those people that are contributing all those funds, millions of dollars, can help to get everything back on track, because it's crippling. People can't work. They have families to feed. They have, their livelihood, whatever. People they can't do anything.
When you're displaced, you don't know what I'm gonna do next.
You don't know anything. You don't know where you're going or what you're doing.
I know I'm going through that stress, so
yeah.
I just tell everyone else, you can't do what you can't do.
You can't do what you can't do, and there's no sense in stressing over it.
And not worry about it.
No, there's no point. There's no point. If we could put some food in a FedEx and mail it over to you, Ron, it'd be there in a second. We can't. There's nothing you can do because airports are closed, roads are blocked, everything is impassable, literally. We just have to rely on our local communities, local areas for food, for shelter. It's almost like another 9/11 in another light. Where things are going to take some time to get back to normal. And like I said, we're hoping that Louisiana and all those places don't get hit because they have been through their fair share of disaster as well, And it's so unfortunate for Houston. Like I said, I have a lot of friends in Houston. Some of them are not home. Some of them are away working. But thank God their loved ones are safe. A lot of flooding and so on. We all know that the material things can be replaced. We just want to know that we are alive and we're okay to even talk about what's going on. That's more important, Yeah. And people, sometimes they don't understand when I go to work and I pack a bag and I have, you got so many bags? Yeah, I want to have some extra clothes. Because I tell them, I said, I don't know where I'll be or where I'll end up. You go somewhere and you come back and it's not the same. It's totally different. Who would have known when I left here days ago that we were going to have this magnitude of a tropical storm? No one, And I could have left with literally what I had on my back. Or I may up to pack an extra piece of garment or something just in case. An extra toothbrush or an extra toothpaste or something. You just never know. You have to be prepared at all times, especially when you're traveling, So, it's rough times. We're going through rough times right now. And the global warming and all that stuff that happened a while back, everything is coming to the forefront now. Everything is coming to light. It's like the world is turned around. The globe is it's not spinning on its axle where it should. It's going somewhere else. Different things are happening, So we're going to keep you guys posted as to what's going on in Texas, in Houston, for, of course, as long as the storm is around, you know. And of course, I'll be talking to Ron, and he'll be giving me little tidbits of what's going on. So, like I said, all the prayers are out for Houston. We want to pray for every single soul that's involved. And can you imagine if we have millions of people around the globe praying? God answers prayer. May not be the next second, but he does answer prayers. So with that in mind, we are going to be praying for Houston and hoping for the best. And we're just going to pray for the rain to stop. Basically, that's all. We want to pray right now for the rain to stop. Prayers for the rain to stop. That's first and foremost.
That hurt me. It does make me stronger.
If it don't hurt you, it'll make you stronger. You're right.
But we were definitely, we're resilient.
Yes.
Harvey is not going to get the best of us.
No, it's not.
Together and help each other.
No, Harvey ain't ruling this. Harvey is just a name. No, Harvey. No, you will not. So we're going to pray again for Houston. I'm going to be putting up my little prayer stuff, my prayer warriors, and all of that is out. We've got people from all over. Miss Anita, thank you so much. Like I said, all the people that have watched the show, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. And, presentation is about to end, but check out the show. Share it with your friends, because we had firsthand information from a Houstonian, somebody who lives there, who is going through the entire displacement, that can tell you exactly what's going on in the community. All right. So Keeney Chameleon here. I'm going to be signing off from the Keeney Chameleon Show. Thank you guys so much for watching the presentation. Come back next week. We'll see what kind of tea we can spill. All right. Literally hoping we can find something good. All right. So for those of you watching, please send a prayer out. Praying for Ron and his grandson Ryder, and for the families in Houston, and every single person that's involved in this. It's a disaster, That's all we can say. It's a natural disaster. All right. So I'm going to be signing off, guys. Keeney Chameleon here. Signing off from the Keeney Chameleon Show. Thank you guys again for watching. Ta-ta for now.